Hi and welcome to the channel. My name is Evie V and I help people become the best versions of themselves. And in today's video we're going to be looking at inner work and shadow work. And what is it? You might have heard this term thrown around and me saying, oh, you spiritual and light worker type. I hear this word thrown about all of the time. I've no idea what it is, or even you do, you might have no idea where to start with it. So basically our shadow work and our inner work, it's really our fears, our limited beliefs, things that are holding us back. And now is the time we want to be going within, releasing these. So it might be showing in emotions such as anxiety or panic or stress, or all of these emotions that might be really holding us back. So they're there for a reason. They're there to highlight what we need to work on. Going into our shadow work is the areas we want to shine a light onto those traumas, so that we can then heal from them, and then we can progress to the next level of this game called life that we're all playing. So now is the time on the planet that we want to be doing this more than ever. There's been a big shift in the consciousness on the planet, as I'm sure you all well know. And 2020 was a real time of reflection for us. Many of us were given the opportunity of being able to have more time to ourselves. There was, less socializing. You might have not had to have a commute to work. You still might not since that. So you're getting all of this time back. So we were kind of almost in a way forced to go within. You might have even, been given time off work. So this is time that we could use really for this self-development, to go within, to sit with it, to find out what it is that's really holding you back, and then we can move forward from that. So it might be something that's triggering you. So maybe you're working in an environment that you don't want to work in, and you're not appreciated there. So use this as a mirror for yourself. If you're feeling underappreciated there, what is it within yourself that you are underappreciating about yourself? See, every challenge in life is a gift. We all picked our divine assignments before we came here in this kind of game that we're all playing, and in this lifetime of tests and challenges that we wanted to overcome. So my personal issues right now, and what I'm dealing with from my inner work and my shadow work, is really trying to get back in tune with my womb cycle, my womb space. I have felt a total disconnect, almost to the point that I've not felt sexual at all. So this has been an issue of mine. This does bother me, obviously, and I really want to get to the bottom of this. I really want to progress from this. And the more work I've been doing on this, the more shadow work that I've got to, I've realized how I have been ignoring signs from my body for 20 years, either through the use of painkillers or the use of the contraceptive pill. So now I know more about the contraceptive pill. I came off that a long time ago. However, when I was younger, and many people in the teenage years, they get given this not only for contraception, but they get given it maybe just for painful periods, which I suffer with too. Painful periods, or even acne, and they give it this contraception pill, which makes our body think that we're pregnant the whole time. Yes, our period pains go away, but so does our actual natural period. So this has led me to have total disconnect from feeling into my body and who I actually am. I've since then continued to use painkillers, and again, this is like Big Pharma's way of just putting a plaster over it, where it's only masking over the symptoms. It's never actually going to heal you if you're following Big Pharma's medication. So this is like a way that we're actually just saying to our body, shut up, I want to deal with you another time, or I don't want to hear you. And this is what I was doing on my monthly cycles. So I have been shown by doing the inner work and doing this shadow work that I need to throw away all of the painkillers. If I really want to heal my womb space disconnection, I need to listen to my body. I need to feel the pain, find out what my body is signaling to me, and deal with that in a more natural way, and get in tune with my cycle as well. So this is where I'm up to. This is a process that I'm going through. I believe this will heal my period pains. I've also been shown as well, it begins in the gut. Mentioned this in the last video. It's the fuel that we're putting into our tank. So many of us have gut issues. Probably all of us do to some degree, have a lot of healing to do in our gut. This is because we grow up in a society where we're given like meats and dairies and things, processed foods that are so hard on the body and hard to digest from a very young age. So our body is working so hard just to digest these things that were not made for us in the first place. So they're really slowing us down and holding us back. They're highly addictive, these foods. So yeah, we then form all this mucoid plaque. I mentioned that in the last video as well, which it creates a build-up in our gut. So I'm on this journey of healing my gut. I don't fall back to I have fallen back to cooked food, sorry. I'm not perfect. I do have weight on my gut that definitely, it bothers me. I want to lose. I'm still in this healing process myself. It's not about losing weight though, it's about us gaining health, feeling healthy in everything that we do, balancing out all of our health that I mentioned before, the spiritual, mental, emotional and physical health all needs to be in balance. So I eat a high raw diet, so it's mainly foods that are uncooked, raw in their natural state. This is because nature is our healer. Nature has given us all the nutrients that we need. We're the only species that cooks our food. And this is meaning that it's becoming denatured and we're not getting the nutrients out of it that nature has provided for us, where we can actually become our own healers. So I've got more information I could share on this. I am going to continue to make more videos before I lose my train of thought. But if you want more information, download my copy of the 4 Secrets to Food Freedom at evvactivist.com. I'll put all the links below. I've also set up a Facebook group, Facebook community, which I'm going to do live streams in as well. So if you're interested for more, join the Food Freedom community on Facebook. I'll put the links of that down there as well. Please comment below if you've got anything you want me to say in future videos, or how you're doing with your shadow work. So as the saying goes, if we don't go within, we go without. And this is because we're not going to progress if we're not going within. So spend this time, when you've got some time back, go within. Sit there in meditation. Start off small, even if it's just a minute at first, and increase that, and be alone in your own mind and see what thoughts come up. See what your subconscious is trying to tell you. Journaling is also a great way of seeing what your subconscious is trying to tell you too. There's plenty more other things that we can do. I'll leave the video there though, and I'll see you in the next one. Sending you all much love.